home of the three-piece combos, pugilism company. This is Reed, BBS, Blackbird Sugar, bachelor's in boxing studies. Little weekend wrap-up version for you. Had a fight Friday, just off the heels of a fight Saturday. Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Rocky Fielding. At the end of the day, Fielding was who we thought he was. Rocky Fielding was who we thought he was. We said he would get stopped in 3 to 5. He got stopped in the 3rd round. From the beginning, he had defeatist, accepting defeat. He was acquiescing. He was kowtowing. However you want to say it, he was being subservient, submissive to Canelo. My man Fielding, the defending champion, walked to the ring first. He walked to the ring first. I'm sorry, that doesn't happen. I don't care whose name is first on the poster. I don't care who the house fighter is. I don't care who's promoting it. If I'm the champ, if it's a unification, it's different. But if I'm the champion, if we're fighting for my title, my world title, then you best believe your ass, you're walking to the ring first, homeboy. I'm the champion. But as soon as I didn't give Fielding a chance anyway. But as soon as I saw him walking out first, I'm like, oh my God. Like, he's just, you been over a table with your ass all Vaselined up. You just ready to take it. You're coming in taking an L. Like, come on, bruh. And I think Canelo sniffed it out. He was very aggressive from the outset, throwing digging body shots. He forced Fielding to a knee with a left hook to the body with about a minute left in the first. He basically wiped his ass with Fielding in the 2nd round, had his way with him all round, and dropped him late in that round with another left hook to the body. Hard right hook dropped Fielding in the 3rd. And then to punctuate matters, just to put the cherry on top of the icing, on top of the cake, Canelo dropped him a 4th time in 3 rounds with a left hook to the body. All told, 35 landed body shots for Canelo. 52% of his total punches landed. What that means is it was basically target practice, y'all. It was basically target practice. It was what it was. Like I said, Rocky Fielding was who we thought he was. Now, there's no attractive options at 168. There just aren't. The money, the prestige, the legacy, it's all at middleweight for Canelo. So I'm fully expecting him at some point, sooner than later, to vacate this title. He's won his 3rd title in as many weight classes. That's an admirable and appreciable accomplishment. But you're not a super middleweight. All of your smoke, all of your action is at 160. I see no way Canelo won't return to 160. He may hold on to the belt for a minute or two, whatever it is, but yeah, he's going back to 60. I just can't see anything else happening. That just is what that is. Before I move to the other event from this weekend, hey, again, love tap or bitch slap that like button for your boy. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'm commenting with y'all. I love the back and forth. That's my background. Like I say, I've been doing message board type stuff for 20 years, man. I love the back and forth, the give and take. So let's keep that moving. Help us get to 1,000. Help us get to be our 1,000th subscriber. The other fight from Friday, it was Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez versus Jesse Hart 2. It was not quite. It was mostly and basically the same fight we saw, but not quite. Hart was slightly better than he was before. The fight was closer than it was last time, but not enough for Hart to justifiably say he won. Even though he thought he won, he felt he got robbed. I just didn't see it that way, man. I just didn't see it that way. Zurdo, he's a higher caliber fighter. If only slightly. He's not like way better than Jesse Hart. In fact, they fought twice now. If they fought 10 times, I bet all 10 fights would look similar. And hell, Hart would probably win about 4 of them. Maybe 5. I don't know. He'd win 3 or 4 of them. It's kind of like the difference between Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, and Danny Garcia. There's not the level of skill between them, the talent level. If you want to say one's better than the other, it's very slight. It's a very slight difference. And that's what I see in the case of Gilberto Ramirez and Jesse Hart. Ramirez is slightly better. He just is. He's able to elevate his game to a level higher than what Hart can reach. I mean, he injured his elbow. Ramirez injured his elbow in round 8. His left elbow on top of that. So you're a southpaw, and you're virtually one-handed from round 8 onwards. Like your power hand. You can't use your power hand virtually from the 8th round onwards. And Hart never capitalized on that. Ramirez's corner had an ice bag on my man's elbow in between rounds. Like they never capitalized on that. In that case, move to this man's left hand and beat him up from that side. He can't do anything with that hand. But there were no adjustments. I didn't see urgency out of Hart, particularly in the 12th round, man. In the 12th round, he's mean mugging and gyrating and making faces at Ramirez while Ramirez is going right hand crazy on his ass. Not even attempting to fake like he's gonna throw the left. He was just going right hand crazy. And he sealed the round and the fight in the 12th round. I just didn't see the urgency from Jesse Hart like I needed to see. I still want Hart to fulfill his dream, win that title for his old man. And I think he will, for the simple fact that Ramirez stated afterwards that he's moving up. He's moving up to 175. He don't even want to stay at 68 no more. He's moving up to 75. And the title he has will be vacated. Going back to Canelo, he's going to vacate the title he just won from Rocky Fielding. So, ultimately, I think 1 or 2 other titles are vacant at 168 right now. Jesse Hart is good enough to become a world champion. He's just not good enough to beat Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez. It is what it is. Hey, subscribe, like, and comment, y'all. From the home of the 3-piece combos, Pugilism Company. This is your boy Reed, BBS. BBS. Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.